Back to Brittany now. The thing I remember the most from talking with you a few minutes ago, Brittany, as you said, the heat's about to crank up. Tell us more about that.
Greg, yeah, besides the temperatures, the dew points are going to be rising. So that means it's going to feel more muggy by tomorrow afternoon. You know, we stayed in the 70s today, and we're likely going to stay in the 70s tomorrow, but it's not going to feel like it. Because of the heat, rather because of the humidity continuing to rise. Saturday and Sunday, though, we're looking at highs in the upper 80s, so it should be about 10-15 degrees warmer by Saturday. Tomorrow, we are weather alerting, though. We've got a marginal risk of severe weather for the entire Tennessee Valley. Here is Friday's planner. Tomorrow morning, we're still going to be rather warm, 60 degrees, because we've got a warm front moving in. So as that warm front continues to lift, I'm thinking after daybreak, that's when storms are going to be getting going. So it looks to be fairly active around the noon hour, around the lunchtime hour. So if you've had some plans to maybe play hooky on Friday, just a heads up, there still will be some storms ongoing, especially over North Georgia in the afternoon. Here's an hourly look at that. You'll notice how it really increases after 10 a.m. We'll continue that until mid-afternoon tomorrow, and then I am seeing things kind of quiet down a little bit for Friday night. So it's not going to be terribly impressive late tomorrow night. There could still be some isolated stuff out there, but the bulk of this is midday. You can see also on this threat tracker map, it's isolated, so we're not under a slight or an enhanced or moderate risk or anything like that, but it's a level 1, so we also have to keep an eye on things, and our team will be in-house tomorrow because of that. So we're going to be tracking this for you in-house, or in the studio rather, because of storms tomorrow. You can see where tomorrow's tornado risk, it's still a 2% probability, and it's for the entire Tennessee Valley. So any brief spin up is possible. Long track is not expected though. So this is not an Easter Sunday event. We're not seeing that. Thankfully. Damaging wind risk is also for the entire Tennessee Valley. It's a 5% probability. So if we get a severe storm, if we get a warned storm and there is damaging winds with it, we're looking at isolated power outages possible tomorrow. So it's not a terrible threat, but there is that low threat out there. All right, let's break down the new Vipercast then, and let's get to it. Here's 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm not seeing much out there before daybreak. And as we head into mid-morning, though, here's 10:30. We do start to see some of those pink colors in there at that point. That's over Franklin County and over Jackson County. That's right at around 10:30 early tomorrow. As we head into the 1 o'clock hour, notice it's areas over Georgia during this time frame that gets a little bit more heavier rainfall and some of those more pink colors. So that indicates some heavier rainfall and more return rates, which means maybe even some small hail too. So that's over Gilmer County. I think we'll have to keep an eye on at 1 p.m. And then as we put that guy in motion into the afternoon or really early evening hours, much of this has moved out. We could still have, though, an isolated strong storm possible Friday night. The Vipercast is showing that right around 9 p.m. And then Saturday, what we get on Saturday, I don't think is going to be terribly impressive. We'll have pop-up showers, similar stuff to what we get on summer-like days. Rainfall totals real quick. This is for Friday. We're looking about 1 inch to 1.5 inches possible where the stronger storms do occur. So here's the takeaway for this upcoming weekend. Here's your weekend outlook. We will have pop-up showers and thunderstorms both days, and that it will include Memorial Day too, and that humidity will be rising. So if we're not really used to this heat just quite yet, so if you are going to be outside for a prolonged period of time, make sure you're staying hydrated at least when you are, of course, also social distancing this weekend. So here's the weekend outlook. 88 Saturday. Both Sunday and Monday, highs near 90, and then we've got a 40% chance for showers and thunderstorms for actual Memorial Day. I also have an actual 90-degree high on the 7-day forecast. We're going to pull that up for you. So we haven't had a high of 90 just yet, but it's possible we're going to see it here this week. Looks like come next Wednesday. And it looks like also our rain chances kind of dwindle down by mid and end of next week. But of course, meteorologist David Carnes will be tracking that storm chance for you for tomorrow morning. Greg, back to you.